guys, it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and today we are going to be doing a little baking. And I got invited to go to my friend's Halloween party, and she always asks that everybody bring something fun to eat or drink. And this year I thought, since I found this pan at Marshall's? Yeah, Marshall's. It was $7. This is a, basically it's a pumpkin patch little pan, and it's so cute. I thought I would do like little mini pumpkins and I would decorate them. And if you want to know where you can find this, this is a Nordic Ware pan, so you can go to Nordic Ware's site, or if you're lucky you can find it in a Marshall's maybe in your hometown. I made lemon cake pumpkins in these pans and they turned out so cute. I can't wait to share them with you guys. The recipe will be down below if you want to try to recreate these, or if you're just looking for a lemon cake recipe. And then I did a little bit of decorating to make them look a little bit more festive for the party. So keep watching if you want to know how to make these. So starting out, you will need some Wesson oil, lemon juice, some icing, some apricot nectar, Pam, your lemon cake mix, confectioner's sugar, and regular sugar, and also eggs. Turn your oven on to 350 degrees to preheat. And then we're going to be taking our Lemon Supreme Moist Cake from Duncan Hines. You're just going to put that in the bowl. Put half a cup of granulated sugar into the mix. And then you're going to put also half a cup of vegetable oil. I used Wesson's vegetable oil for this. And then a full cup of the apricot nectar juice. And of course, this is something you can find in the grocery store. It was a little hard for me to find the one I normally get, but this worked out just fine. Go ahead and pour that in, and then you're going to want to stir this up until it gets to a really nice creamy consistency. When it starts to look like this, you're going to want to go ahead and crack 4 large eggs, or if you have 5 small eggs, you're going to want to beat those in a separate pan and then put them in the bowl. And then you're going to want to stir those together until that comes to a nice creamy consistency as well. This is the cake pan I got from Nordic Ware, and I will leave it down below in case you guys are looking for the same one. And then I'm just going to be spooning in the mixture into these little cups. Honestly, you probably only need to do it about halfway because they will rise a bit when they bake. So that was one of the things that I probably should have done. Also, you'll notice that I forgot to put the Pam into the little cups so that these things would pop out. So I thought about it halfway through. So there we are. There's our Pam. And I did spray the last 4. And I thought, well, at least these 4 definitely are going to turn out. But don't forget to do that step. So once you have them all together, you're going to want to go ahead and pop it into the oven for about 20 minutes. While that's cooking, you're going to want to go ahead and get 2 cups of your confectioner's sugar and pour that into a separate bowl. You also want to get half a cup of the lemon juice and go ahead and pour that in and mix that up. This is going to be the glaze that goes over your little cakes, and in all honesty, for the cupcakes, you know, making them smaller, you really only need, I would say, about half of this. I made way too much because this is really for like a full cake, so you could really cut that in half. So when that gets nice and creamy, you can kind of set that aside. And when your cupcakes are out, this is what they should look like. You are supposed to empty them as soon as they get out of the oven because I guess they come out better when they're hot. And as you can see, the 4 that used Pam came out perfectly. I had to shake the others, but eventually I got them all out. And now I'm just going to kind of set them all right side up and prepare them to be glazed. So for the glaze, I'm just dripping a little bit on each one, and I kind of went over it 3 different times, so it took a little while to do this, but it gives a really nice flavor to your lemon cake. It's just a really sweet, sweet lemony taste, and again, you really only need about half the recipe for doing it this way, because it's really just too much for these little cakes. So I did this about 3 times and then let them sit for a little bit to dry. Once they were dry, I got out my icing. Now, this particular can gave me a couple of different nozzles, so I was able to draw some leaves. I was able to do some designs of like a pumpkin vine, and it turned out okay. This was kind of like my first try attempting this, so It takes a little practice until you get it, but the designs are really cool with the different tips that they provide you with on the icing. And then with another tip, I was trying to make some grass around the pumpkins, and I thought this was kind of cool, and it was really fun to do. So this is what it looks like when it's all nice and decorated. I decided I wanted to throw on some sprinkles, so at Target I found this great little mix. It had a bunch of cool Halloween looking sprinkles, some some orange, some black, some multicolored. It had some little ghost ones too, so I just decided I would decorate a few of them to make them a little bit more festive looking for the party. And there we are. We have a wonderful assortment of lemon cakes. I did take these to the party and they were a huge hit, and they were definitely gone by the end of the night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little baking episode. I haven't done anything like it before, but it was a lot of fun, something different. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.